David Fhima, the ex-husband of Golden Bachelor contestant Leslie Fhima, is an executive chef. According to the St. Paul Pioneer Press, a newspaper in Minnesota, Fhima was previously married to local restaurateur David Fhima. She is a former professional figure skater who is a fitness instructor, the newspaper reported. Fhima is one of the final 2 contestants on the Golden Bachelor. Theresa Nist is also vying for Gerry Turner's final rose. On the November 16, 2023, show, Leslie told Gerry Turner that, "To death do us part," was a foreign concept to her, even with 2 marriages in her past. Here's what you need to know. 1. David Fhima is involved in a new French restaurant in Minneapolis, works as an executive chef for Minnesota sports teams according to Twin Cities. David Fhima was involved in a new restaurant opening in May 2023. Maison Margot, the newest restaurant project from chef David Fhima and family, is set to open Friday, May 12, in the former Ribnick building in the North Loop in Minneapolis, the newspaper reported. According to that article, Fhima and his family also run Fhima's, a Moroccan and French-influenced fine dining restaurant, and Mother Dough Bakery, both in downtown Minneapolis. He is also the executive chef for the Minnesota Timberwolves and Minnesota Lynx. On November 5, David Fhima shared a screenshot of a news article of his current restaurant Maison Margot, and wrote, "We dared to dream, to see it become reality is enthralling. Thank you at Dearly Dara and at MSP Mag for eloquently and brilliantly putting our dream into words. This chapter in our family story is full score due to the dedication, love and incredible support of the best hospitality staff in the world." 2. David Fhima's parents were Moroccan immigrants of Sicilian Spanish heritage. Maison Margot's website describes David Fhima as an award-winning chef who runs multiple restaurants. "We loved learning about French cooking with chef David Fhima. Visit him at Maison Margot, Fhima's Minneapolis or Mother Dough Bakery." Fhima told Bold Journey, "I think I get my resilience from where most people get it, time and experience. All of us have had life experiences that have knocked us down, pushed us around and made us feel less than. The more of those you have, the more resilient you become." He added to that site, he told Bold Journey of his parents, "They were 2 people, my father of Sicilian descent and my mom with Spanish heritage, whose families immigrated to Morocco. They did not read or write but they are among the wisest people I've known." 3. There are 2 divorce actions in Minnesota court records for Leslie Fhima. David Fhima. According to Minnesota court records, David Jonathan Fhima filed for divorce against Leslie Beth Fhima in 1994. The case was listed as dissolution with child. David Fhima was the petitioner in the divorce filing, according to court records. However, they reconciled. In 1998, there is a second divorce case in the court system involving the pair. This time, Leslie Fhima was the petitioner against David Fhima. There is another family court case involving the 2 from 1991, but the online court records don't detail what it's about. According to the U.S. Sun, Leslie and David Fhima married in 1990 in Los Angeles, California. The Sun reported the court awarded Leslie sole physical custody, but ruled that both parties be granted joint legal custody, although the couple fought over child support. According to The Sun, Leslie asked for David to increase his $340 a month child support with the help of David Gottlieb, who appears to be a Minneapolis lawyer, has been helping her with her finances, and was her boyfriend at the time. David has been very generous in meeting my needs, has given me the use of a car, paid my automobile insurance, she stated, according to The Sun. It is abundantly clear that there is no way I can meet my monthly budget with only $340 in child support. My boyfriend does not have an obligation to subsidize me. According to The Sun, David Fhima responded to the claims. As court records say, father brought his own motion for attorney's fees, claiming the mother went on an expensive fishing expedition incident to her claim that the party's MTA, medical travel account, was fraudulently procured. 4. Leslie Fhima has 3 children, 3 grandchildren. David Fhima's son with Leslie, Elijah Fhima, responded, "Love it, Pops." In 2018, Elijah Fhima shared a photo of Leslie on his Instagram page and wrote, "Happy birthday to my creator. A beautiful and honest soul. Your generosity and energy will transpire past any birthday to come. 60 looks gorgeous on you, mama. I love you." According to People magazine, Leslie Fhima has 3 grandchildren. As fans know, they made an appearance on The Golden Bachelor during the hometown dates. According to The Sun, Chloe and Elijah Fhima are Leslie's children with David Fhima. Leslie had welcomed another child, Zach Chazin, from her previous marriage, The Sun reported. Leslie wrote on the obituary page of her first husband's father, Milton Chazin, "Mitzi, you were a sweet man and a wonderful father-in-law. You were also a great running partner. Thank you for being a special and very positive influence in Zach's life. I know he'll miss you and so will I. Love you, Leslie," she wrote. 5. David Fhima has remarried. According to his Instagram page, David Fhima is remarried. He captioned one Instagram picture, "Surrounded by these beauties, my wife and daughters, surrounded by strength, character and love. Our family is impermeable to life's challenges because of you." At lifelong play at Mimafhima, at Raquel F. Hima, at Chloe_Sophia_Fhim, and at Daphne Thadal_. Read next. Faith Martin reveals why she thinks Gerry Turner cut her.